While most of the industry is busy discussing the mutant Nick Walker and how he can fight for the upcoming Olympia title this year, there is that one guy, or maybe two, but the one guy who is in fact a legend of the game, who goes by the name of Shawn Rage, who is sticking to his previous stance in regards to Nick Walker, that there is a chance that Nick won't make it to this year's Olympia stage again. At this point, it's very logical to think that all Shawn Rage is doing is kind of rage baiting, and I'm gonna say nothing else because he cannot be so consistent about some illogical takes. First, he said that Regan Grimes, he should skip the Olympia because he won't make top 10. Before that, he said Samson Dauda should retire from pro bodybuilding after winning the Olympia. Then he said Oskar Lashinsky, he should also skip the Olympia despite knowing that he was in shape and there were only 4 more weeks of dieting left for him to make his men's open Olympia debut.
Anything's possible when you talk about the Olympia. Some people rise to the occasion, others they shrink. We saw Nick Walker for the 2 consecutive years not make it to the stage.
Right.
And we still have a couple of weeks. It's not a guarantee that Nick even makes it to the stage. I said that a year ago, and that came true.
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx the guy, but he's got a lot to do in the next 2 weeks, and getting through prejudging is going to be one of the biggest obstacles for Nick Walker. Should that happen, I believe he'll be top 6. I know you had him out of the top 8, somewhere in there, but I think he can make top 6. Fitzwater, on the other hand, he's on the bubble because he was on the ropes in Pitt.
And now this statement about the mutant. So it's a great way to keep making those top headlines in all the bodybuilding media. But the fact is he isn't getting any love. Now that being said, I do not remember Nick being as calm and composed in any of his previous Olympia preps. Every update that he has posted since the New York Pro this year, that just point towards one thing and one direction. That everything that has been clicking extremely well for him. Now it has been 3 years since all of us fans saw the mutant compete at the Super Bowl of bodybuilding. And whether you are a fan of his physique or not, you have to admit that he brings a lot of excitement and a lot of anticipation to every bodybuilding show that he enters.